Welcome to the Laurel Park replays for Friday, October 28th as we roll into Halloween weekend here in Maryland. Before we get to our 11 race card on Friday afternoon, we'd like to thank everyone involved in the Jim McKay Maryland Million Day on Saturday, October 22nd. Thanks for being a part of our record-breaking Jim McKay Maryland Million Day. The total handle was up 18.5% over 2015 and a big 59.8% from 2014. Attendance on Maryland Million Day also up over last year, 7.4% increase. 21,722 fans witnessed the 31st running of the Jim McKay Maryland Million. Well, on Friday afternoon, as we begin the weekend of racing action, 11 races on the card with a post time 12:30. Sunny skies throughout the afternoon after a little bit of morning cloudiness. Fast and firm the conditions. Let's get right to the action from Friday. And they're off. Guns N' Roses and Storming Invasion firing out head-to-head with Schlosser racing third position from the rail. Then on the outside is Shook getting underway with speed. Then Mr. Spaceman is 5 lengths off the duel up ahead. My Team is on the inside as they head on with the far turn run. President Talian is next. Then it's back to Savage River. And the outside there is next 3 wide distinctively for you. And racing in the back of the pack, Mediador and Mr. Tiger. Now back to last is Savage River. So less than 2.5 furlongs to go. And the inside there battling on is Guns N' Roses with Storming Invasion on the 2-path. And 3 wide is Shook. Extreme outside. Mr. Spaceman's got the momentum. And Mr. Spaceman kicks on. Mr. Spaceman toward the center of the track, drifting just a bit with a 2-length advantage. On Shook in second. Wide open scramble for third. Mediador is trying to pick up at the far outside. Here's Mr. Spaceman and Heavy on Toledo coming home to win by 4 in the Laurel opener from Shook and Mediador, and they're followed by Distinctively for You and then My Team. And they're off. 'Tis Our Time, and this song is about you from the rail. Mine 4 keeps pushes to third. Then Graceful Light, and they're followed by Snow Queen and Dream Your Dreams. And Gimme Kimmy is the last runner, 10 lengths off that flying leader. 'Tis Our Time. 'Tis Our Time at a brisk pace leads at almost 3 lengths from This Song Is About You, and Mine for keeps on the chase. And Dream Your Dreams is racing fourth into the turn. Then Graceful Light and Snow Queen and Gimme Kimmy is last. Round that far turn, 'Tis Our Time is the target. This Song Is About You and Mine 4 keeps. It's another 7 back. Dream Your Dreams. Then it's back to Snow Queen and Gimme Kimmy, and last is Graceful Light. Coming to the top of the stretch now, and it's 'Tis Our Time leading the way. Mine 4 keeps under a drive on the outside. This Song Is About You lurks in third position. The others really have to pick it up. Snow Queen has moved into fourth. Into the stretch, furlong and a half left to run. 'Tis Our Time and Mine 4 keeps on the outside. Head to head now to the final furlong. It's Mine for Keeps and 'Tis Our Time. Mine for Keeps ahead in front from 'Tis Our Time. Cintron and Mine for Keeps. Late run from Snow Queen, who's flying on the outside. Mine for Keeps and Snow Queen close second. 'Tis Our Time. The Song Is About You. Graceful Light. Time 112.68. 1. And they're off. Piccadilly Pete and Yes I See, music critic Arctic North from the inside. And between horses is Lieutenant Dale, about 3 lengths from that early pace up ahead. And Sam Sonic races about 3 deep, now 4 deep into the turn run. They're followed by Soup to Coupe and Symphony 41 in between horses. Lieutenant Dale slips to the back of the pack early. I'm the Big Man racing second to last, and Viva Lad. So around that turn, Yes I See working forward to the length lead. It's Yes I See up top, uncontested from Arctic North and Music Critic just second and third, and Piccadilly Pete fourth, and Soup de Coupe is in fifth. Samsonic and Symphony 41, and I'm the Big Man, and Lieutenant Dale, and Viva Lad has 10 to 11 to make up now. Easy pace up front for Yes I See. Yes I See, the greatest bounding along under Prado, leads it by a neck. On the outside second is Arctic North. Then it's Piccadilly Pete in between horses. Music Critics on the outside, racing in the clear and 3 deep into the turn. Soup de Coupe is fifth on the inside. Then Samsonic, Lieutenant Dale, Symphony 41 has dropped back. Then Viva Lad, and I'm the Big Man around that turn. Arctic North keeping that heat on Yes I See, but Yes I See still fighting on gamely. And just in behind them is Music Critic in third. And fourth to the inside there is Piccadilly Pete, who's driving fourth. They're into the stretch now. Yes I See the outside, Music Critic, Arctic North in between horses, and Soup de Coupe joins on the far outside. A furlong left to go. Music Critic and Evian Toledo. Music Critic now in front from Yes I See, then Soup de Coupe as they're close to the wire. Music Critic and Toledo with 2. Yes I See game second, Soup de Coupe, and they're followed by a Music Critic and then Lieutenant Dale in that next photo. Baron. And they're off. Baron very slow to go. Monongahela and Ogeechee fighting out early with Zephyr Train, and Chance of Luck advances. The inside is Relentless. Strike, who's next. Here's Mo Tramp back in the 5th spot, now traveling 4 off the lead. Zephyr Train the outside of that, and Desert Frontier racing with that high head about the 7 lengths off the lead. A little high-headed action there from Desert Frontier second last, and Baron loping along last position now with about 4 1/2 furlongs to go. And so the leaders out there head to head. It's Ogeechee and Relentless Strike to the inside. Just off them is the great Chance of Luck third. Then Monongahela is fourth, and Mo Tramp on the inside, and Mo Tramp now moves fourth to the inside. 3 lengths as 3 of them line up. It's another 6 back as Zephyr Train and Desert Frontier, and well back to Baron, who is 8th. So coming to the top of the stretch, just above a quarter of a mile to go. 3 of them do battle. Ogeechee Relentless strike on the inside. And the outside is Chance of Luck. Chance of Luck now pushing onto the outside of the lead. Chance of Luck is in front and kicks away by 2 lengths from Ogeechee and Relentless strike. It's well back to Monongahela and back to Zephyr Train with a furlong left to go. It's Chance of Luck 21-1. Chance of Luck and Erick Rodriguez. Chance of Luck 5 in front. A real scramble for second. Monongahela and then Relentless strike. They're followed by Zephyr Train and Ogeechee. Time was 1:25.99. 7 furlongs. Second wire finish. They're off. And quick-footed Victory Slide out of there first. Mr. Stream has that natural zip 2, and up the inside, here comes Bushrod. So it's going to be Bushrod hustled up to the front. Bushrod and Mr. Stream on the outside is Victory Slide racing third. It's 3 back, and Frisky Magician is in fourth. Ian Smith alongside in fifth. Jen Song is 6-7 lengths off a fiery pace up ahead. Chili Bay and Ruthless Blue are racing in the back of the pack with Catan and Memories of Winter. They're coming to the top of the stretch for more than a quarter of a mile run into the second wire, and it's Bushrod has been going a sharp pace from Mr. Stream up on the outside. Tip to the far outside of them now in third position is Frisky Magician, and here comes Frisky Magician. Frisky Magician firing up, but here's Bushrod still going. Bushrod a furlong left to go. Frisky Magician on the outside comes up to even terms. A furlong left to go. Frisky Magician and Victor Carrasco pushing by Bushrod. Ian Smith is third, and Katana's moved up to fourth. Frisky Magician. Frisky Magician. Time 101.70. They are in the gate, and they're off. DNA approved, squeeze back a bit at the start. There goes open the bank for the lead. Buckingham Lane and Intrepid Citizen has speed with position 2 as they push that first turn run. Just in mind, the lead is Danley's Dream was racing in the 4th spot, and Tapkey is well settled in the early stages inside their 5th, followed by Barney Rebel, then Scrapple, then Legendary King in the back of the pack with Barnard's Galaxy. DNA approved is the last runner, and about 13 lengths off the pacemaker, and that's Buckingham Lane. Buckingham Lane in a big big price. Leads them away a length and a half from Open the Bank second. Intrepid Citizen, Dadley's Dream. Here's Tapke racing in the fifth spot. Comfortable enough with 5.5 off that leader, Buckingham Lane. Another 2 back, Scrapple. And then Barney Rebel to the inside. Legendary King and Barnard's Galaxy DNA approved. A lot to do. Heading into the far turn. Target is Buckingham Lane up top. Buckingham Lane, Open the Bank, getting a bit closer from second spot. Then Danley's Dream in third. Intrepid Citizen down to the rail, motoring up now, and Tapke is next. Then it's Legendary King 4 deep, followed by Scrapple. Barney Rebel now has a chance, and Barney Rebel saving all the ground. Suddenly draws within 3 of the lead. The red cap just going to tip to the outside as Intrepid Citizen leads the way. A Tapke on the outside, best momentum, and Tapke's just in front. Barney Rebel and Buckingham Lane head-to-head for third. Barney Rebel just flattened out. It is Tapke. Tapke and Evian Toledo working on a riding triple, and he's got it. Tapke to win from Intrepid Citizen, then Legendary King. They're followed up by Barney Rebel, then Buckingham Lane. Time 1:34. Seven. And they're off. Our first candy, Sanctification, Holiday Magician on the outside, and on the prowl, got away in good order. And High Math is coming to join in between horses. High Math scrambling all the way up there to contest the early lead with Sanctification. Here's Late Night Kiss now moving into third. La Bamba on the outside, racing fourth spot. Our first candy back in fifth. On the prowl is in sixth. Holiday Magician back seventh, but only 4 off the lead as they really bunch into the far turn. Pink Cashmere, and last is Natchez Pass. 3 A's to go. Bamba, Late Night Kiss, and Sanctification, 3 of them in a line. Holiday Magician back at them, racing in fourth, and High Math dropping back in fifth, and Pink Cashmere racing sixth, and on the prowl in between horses. They're followed by Our First Candy and Natchez Pass. Into the stretch, Bamba, a narrow lead, Late Night Kiss, and Holiday Magician motoring up on the outside to challenge for the lead. The one widest out is Pink Cashmere. Bamba desperate on the left, lead Holiday Magician, and here's Pink Cashmere getting underway on the far outside. Pink Cashmere is coming on the outside. Pink Cashmere up. Close second. Holiday Magician or Bamba, Late Night Kiss, and they're followed by Our First Candy on the prowl. Time 1. Lined up. And they're off. Dixie Spirit was last away. Good break for Campachine, doing the Watusi with that early speed. And She's Dynamite is coming up on the outside. So She's Dynamite hooking up now, doing the Watusi to the turn run. Just in behind them is Cavord and Campachine, well settled on the inside. Gracie's way out there, racing now 4th spot. Back in 5th is Cavord, who's outkicked by the speed up ahead. Not a Secret is unhurried from the rail. Gem, and then Dixie Spirit, and last is Sweet Curls. 10 or 11 lengths will cover the field. Duel up front now with about 5 furlongs to Grace, and it's She's Dynamite on the outside and doing the Watusi down to the inside. They're doing battle together. Gracie's way is already a half dozen from them. Capuchin 4th and Cavort in 5th. Not a Secret, then Gem and Dixie Spirit in between runners, and Sweet Curls is last, and still 10 to close. Pace has been solid. She's Dynamite getting away from doing the Watusi, a length and a half for the far turn run. Gracie's way is in 3rd, Not a Secret. They're followed by Cavort. Gem is on the outside. Capuchin in between horses. They're followed by Dixie Spirit and Sweet Curls. She's Dynamite at the quarter pole, leading the way 2 lengths from doing the Watusi 2nd. Cavort and Gracie's way, they're a joint 3rd, followed by Capuchin. Then Not a Secret. Out center of the track is Dixie Spirit at the 3/16. She's Dynamite still willing, still going, and She's Dynamite is digging down with a 3-length lead. Cavort to the far outside is trying to close the gap, but it's too late. A 16th to go. She's Dynamite and Steve Hamilton. She's Dynamite and Cavort close 3rd, with Gracie's way and Dixie's Spirit in that photo, and then Sweet Curls. Time 1:30. And they're off. Steel Sky was first away from Stormnet. Hard hustled Silver Romeo on the outside is flying up there, and Shanjin Kia. Shanjin Kia down to the rail, going to hook up with Silver Romeo. They're going a good clip for the distance. Just been behind them is Steel Sky. After that, Alert Break has settled 3rd. Big Joke Candy 4th, then Herbie racing in 5th position. On the outside is Enjoy the Show's next in 6th. Back to Stormnet. Hirschbein out in the clear outside, and How's Your Sugar 2nd last, and Sweet Liam at the tail. About 11 or 12 lengths will cover the field. Solid pace. Shanjin Kia leads at a length and a half in front. From Silver Romeo, 3 back, and it's Steel Sky 3rd, Big Joke Candy 4th. Herbie is in 5th. Here's Enjoy the Show in 6th position on the outside, and now passed by Stormnet on the inside. In between horses, How's Your Sugar, and then back to Sweet Liam at the rail, and Hirschbein is last as they head into the far turn run. Still that pace of Shanjin Kia to catch with Silver Romeo ratcheting up the pressure from the outside. 2 lengths and Steel Sky 3rd, with Big Joke Candy racing 4th. Enjoy the Show's got every opportunity now from 5th, and Stormnet ground saving in 6th. Hirschbein and How's Your Sugar and Sweet Liam in the back of the pack, with Herbie who's tailed off to last at the top of the stretch where Silver Romeo pushes on. Silver Romeo, Shanjin Kia's gone now. Here's Enjoy the Show out in the center of the track. Switching just outside him is How's Your Sugar, who's in the center of the course, barging through between horses. Big Joke Candy got a good run. Big Joke Candy, Enjoy this Show, and How's Your Sugar? How's Your Sugar pouring it on. How's Your Sugar and Karamanos to win it by 3/4 of a length. Enjoy the Show, and then it was Big Joke Candy, Hirschbein, or Sweet Liam. Time. And they're off. Dynamic Strike, a good break there in mid-pack. The inside is Connemara Coast, and Big House is also up close to the first turn run. Name Changer racing in fourth. The ground saving there is What's the Question in fifth spot. Now Name Changer back settles in fifth position now. Six is passed by Sea Raven, and then it's Gourmet Delight in the outside. Savvy Street and Yolo is the last runner. 9 lengths will cover that field as they race to the opening quarter mile. Now with about 6 furlongs left to go, it's Connemara Coast just in front from Big House second, and What's the Question in third position. Sea Raven in fourth, just off the inside is Sea Raven within 2.5 of the lead. Just outside of that is Dynamic Strike. Another 2, Name Changer, and then Gourmet Delight, Savvy Street, and last is Yolo still. With about a half mile left to run into the far turn. And the heat is on as What's the Question comes through the inside of Connemara Coast. In the meantime, Dynamic Strike moves forward to the outside. Dynamic Strike now joins the lead 3 furlongs out from the line. Big House is gone, but Sea Raven still going well enough, and Sea Raven one off the inside. And Name Changer is called on for run 2. It's a wide open affair at the top of the stretch. A quarter of a mile to go, and it's Connemara Coast from Dynamic Strike by a head. But Toledo has Name Changer in action, the one extreme outside. Name Changer up to Dynamic Strike. They're head-to-head for the lead now with a furlong left to go. But Name Changer and Toledo's looking for 4. He's opened up 3 lengths on the field. Dynamic Strike is second, and from last here is Yolo who's moved into third. It's Name Changer, Toledo with a 4-win day. A game changer of a day for Toledo. It's Name Changer. Dynamic Strike was second, then Yolo and Gourmet Delight or Connemara Coast. Time 1:43.42. Second wire finish. And they're off. Boss Magician very fast with Triple Blackjack. On the outside is Jarvis and No Knock Raid down inside there. In between horses is Fleeting Hope is racing in the 5th spot as they head on for the far turn run. And then it's back to Tis Deja Slews, just 5 lengths off the speedy leaders up front. After that is 8 Haviland Mad, another 2.5, and Spites Hill has 8 to make up as they round the turn. Silver Starship and Princetonian at the back. 15 lengths from first to last. Triple Blackjack and Boss Magician going head-to-head as they swing in. Fleeting Hope, then Jarvis, Tis Deja Slew to the outside. No Knock Raid is trying to get underway. Coming off the inside, No Knock Raid now coming through in between horses. About 4th. They're coming to that last furlong, second wire finish, and it's Triple Blackjack just hanging on from Fleeting Hope, and No Knock Raid trying to quicken up on the outside, coming to join. 3 chances of 16th out. No Knock Raid and Triple Blackjack. No Knock Raid and Triple Blackjack and Fleeting Hope. It's going to be No Knock Raid and Feargal Lynch beating Triple Blackjack and Fleeting Hope, and then Jarvis. Friday afternoon, 11 races there and some exciting finishes, big fields. Expect the same on Saturday and Sunday as the overnight is jammed with entries. The trainer is really taking the Laurel turf course, filling the entry box, so big fields for our pick 4, pick 5s, pick 6 as well, and our rolling super high fives. Come out and join us live here at Laurel Park, 12:30 post time Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for watching the Friday Replay Show.